Picture this. You wake up to sunshine streaming through your window. Not just any sunshine, but that particular golden California light that filmmakers chase across the world. Outside, palm trees sway against a cloudless sky. The temperature is a perfect 70 degrees. You grab your coffee, maybe head to the beach before work, or hike up to see the Hollywood sign before the city fully awakens. This is not a vacation. This is Tuesday. This is Los Angeles.
Before we continue, if you want more incredible and untold stories, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tell us which country you're watching from.
For decades, people around the world have looked at Los Angeles as more than just a city. It represents something bigger: freedom, opportunity, reinvention, the chance to become whoever you want to be. But here's the real question that matters. Is the dream still real? Or has it become one of the most expensive illusions in America? Let me take you through what living in Los Angeles actually looks like in 2025. Not the Instagram version, not the Hollywood fantasy, the real, unfiltered truth. The city that never stops dreaming. Los Angeles sits on the Pacific coast of Southern California, sprawling across nearly 500 square miles. This is not a city with a single downtown core. LA is a constellation of neighborhoods, each with its own personality, its own culture, its own rules. From the beaches of Santa Monica to the hills of Hollywood, from the urban energy of downtown to the suburban calm of the San Fernando Valley, Los Angeles contains multitudes. The city is home to nearly 4 million people within its boundaries, with over 13 million in the greater metropolitan area. It is the second largest city in the United States and one of the most diverse places on the planet. Over 200 languages are spoken here. You can eat authentic food from virtually any country without leaving the county. But diversity is just one part of the story. Los Angeles attracts a very specific type of person: dreamers, artists, entrepreneurs, people working in entertainment, technology, fashion, and media. College students attending world-class universities like UCLA and USC, immigrants seeking the American dream, wealthy families drawn to the luxury lifestyle, and increasingly, remote workers who want year-round sunshine and access to everything a major city offers. Everyone comes to LA for something different, but they all come believing that here, anything is possible. Icons, landmarks, and the places everyone wants to see. When people think of Los Angeles, certain images immediately come to mind. The Hollywood sign perched on Mount Lee, visible from across the city, representing dreams and stardom. The Walk of Fame, where over 2,000 stars embedded in pink terrazzo commemorate legends of entertainment. Universal Studios Hollywood, where you can walk through movie sets and experience blockbuster films come to life. Then there is the Getty Center, a stunning architectural complex offering world-class art and breathtaking views, completely free to visit. Griffith Observatory, another free attraction, where you can gaze at the stars above and the sprawling city below. These places prove that LA is not just for the wealthy. Some of its greatest treasures cost nothing. The beaches define the western edge of the city. Santa Monica Pier with its iconic Ferris wheel and carnival atmosphere. Venice Beach, famous for its bohemian vibe, street performers and muscle-bound bodybuilders at the outdoor gym. Malibu's pristine coastline, where surfers catch waves and celebrities hide behind gated estates.
Shopping and luxury zones dot the landscape. Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, where window shopping alone feels like a tourist attraction. The Grove and the original farmers market, blending upscale retail with accessible prices. Melrose Avenue for vintage fashion and street art. Downtown LA's Arts District for galleries and cutting-edge design. The contrast is striking. You can spend an entire day exploring free museums, hiking trails, and public beaches. Or you can drop thousands of dollars in a single afternoon on Rodeo Drive. Los Angeles accommodates both extremes, and everything in between. A food scene that defines modern America. If you want to understand Los Angeles, you need to understand its food. This city has one of the most exciting, diverse, and democratic food cultures in the world. From $10 street tacos that locals swear by to Michelin-starred tasting menus that cost $500 per person, LA offers every possible culinary experience. The heart of LA food culture lives on the street. Taco trucks parked on corner lots serving carne asada tacos with fresh cilantro and lime for $2 or $3 each. Korean BBQ restaurants in Koreatown where you can grill your own meat at the table for $20 to $30 per person. Chinese food in the San Gabriel Valley that rivals anything in Beijing. Thai Town, Little Ethiopia, Little Armenia, the list goes on. The city's famous dishes tell the story of its diversity. Korean tacos, a fusion born in LA. The French dip sandwich, invented here over a century ago. In-N-Out Burger, a California institution. Hot dogs wrapped in bacon sold from street carts late at night. For budget eating, you can survive quite well. A basic meal at an inexpensive restaurant runs about $25. Fast casual spots like Chipotle or Lemonade cost $12 to $15. Food trucks and street vendors offer full meals for $10 to $15. A trip to the grocery store for cooking at home averages around $400 per person monthly if you shop smart. Mid-range dining is where LA truly shines. $50 to $75 per person gets you into excellent neighborhood restaurants, trendy brunch spots, farm-to-table California cuisine, creative fusion concepts. The food scene here rewards exploration. Fine dining is another level entirely. Top restaurants charge $150 to $500 per person for tasting menus. Places like Providence, Republique, and Bestia have waiting lists stretching weeks. But here's what makes LA different. Even the expensive places maintain a relaxed, unpretentious atmosphere. You can show up to a Michelin-starred restaurant in nice jeans and feel perfectly comfortable. Coffee culture matters in LA. People take their pour-overs and cold brews seriously. Expect to pay $5 to $7 for a latte at trendy cafes. Juice bars are everywhere, with fresh pressed juices running $8 to $12. The challenge is not finding good food. The challenge is deciding where to eat when you have 100 great options within a 10-minute drive. The daily rhythm of life in the City of Angels. Living in Los Angeles means adapting to a specific rhythm. The city moves at its own pace, shaped by traffic, weather, and a culture that values personal wellness and career ambition in roughly equal measure.
Most people start their day early. Sunrise hiking in Runyon Canyon or Griffith Park. Morning yoga classes. Coffee shops filled with screenwriters working on laptops by 8 in the morning. The city wakes up with energy and intention. Work life in LA is industry dependent. Entertainment professionals often keep irregular hours with late nights on set or in editing rooms. Tech workers have adopted more traditional 9-to-5 schedules, though remote work has become common. The service industry runs around the clock, supporting a city that never really sleeps. But here is the defining characteristic of daily life in Los Angeles: the car. LA is fundamentally a driving city. The metro system exists, covering 121 miles with 107 stations across 6 lines. It connects some neighborhoods effectively, but for most residents, life requires a vehicle. You will spend significant time in traffic. The average commute is around 30 minutes, but many people sit in their cars for an hour or more each way. This changes how you think about everything. You do not just walk to a nearby restaurant. You plan your day around traffic patterns. You learn which routes to take at which times. You download 3 different navigation apps. People joke that you measure distance in LA by time, not miles. Something 5 miles away could take 10 minutes or 45 minutes, depending on the hour. Despite the traffic, the lifestyle has undeniable appeal. Work-life balance exists here, at least compared to cities like New York. People prioritize health and wellness. Gym culture is huge. Outdoor activities are woven into regular life, not saved for weekends. You can surf in the morning and be at a business meeting by lunch. Social life centers around neighborhoods. People tend to stay within their area for daily activities, venturing across town only for special occasions. The West Side has its own ecosystem, so does the East Side. Downtown, the Valley, these are almost like separate cities within the city. Nightlife ranges from low-key to high energy. Rooftop bars downtown with skyline views, live music venues on the Sunset Strip, beach bars in Santa Monica, underground clubs in Hollywood. The scene accommodates every taste, though it lacks the concentrated intensity of New York nightlife. LA spreads everything out. Family life works well here if you can afford it. Great schools in certain neighborhoods, parks everywhere, family-friendly beaches and attractions. The year-round weather means kids can play outside constantly. But the cost of housing forces many families to the suburbs or out of the region entirely. Safety varies dramatically by neighborhood. Wealthy areas like Beverly Hills, Bel Air, Pacific Palisades, and Manhattan Beach are extremely safe, with crime rates well below the national average. Middle-class neighborhoods generally feel secure, but certain areas, particularly parts of South LA, Hollywood, and Skid Row, have serious crime issues. Recent statistics show overall violent crime declining citywide by about 14% since 2023, a positive trend after pandemic-era increases. Cleanliness is a mixed situation. Affluent neighborhoods are pristine. Beach communities maintain their areas meticulously. But homelessness remains a visible, persistent problem throughout the city. You will see encampments. You will encounter people living in RVs on residential streets. This is the reality of Los Angeles in 2025, a city struggling to address an affordable housing crisis while maintaining its image as a paradise. The price of paradise, what it really costs to live here. Let's talk about money, because without understanding the financial reality, you cannot make an informed decision about Los Angeles. Housing dominates the budget. As of 2025, the median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Los Angeles is around $2,000 per month. A two-bedroom runs about $2,600. These are averages. In desirable neighborhoods, prices jump significantly. Santa Monica, Venice, West Hollywood, Silver Lake expect $3,000 to $5,000 for a decent one-bedroom. Want to buy a home? The median home price in LA County hovers around $900,000. In prime areas, you're looking at multiple millions. Even modest homes in safe, family-friendly neighborhoods start at $700,000. First-time buyers face enormous challenges.
Utilities add another layer of cost. Electricity, gas, water, and trash typically run $150 to $200 monthly. Internet is $60 to $100. These costs are slightly higher than the national average due to California's energy prices. Transportation expenses depend on your situation. If you own a car, which most people do, expect to pay for insurance, which averages $150 to $250 monthly in LA, among the highest in the nation. Gas prices regularly hit $5 to $6 per gallon, among the most expensive in the country. Parking in many areas costs extra, sometimes $150 to $300 monthly for a dedicated spot. Public transportation is cheaper but limited. A Metro Pass costs $100 per month for unlimited rides. Ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft are widely used but add up quickly. Food costs we covered, but let us recap. Budget around $400 to $600 monthly per person if you cook most meals at home. Add another $300 to $500 if you eat out regularly. Groceries in LA are about 8% higher than the national average. Healthcare is expensive. If your employer provides insurance, you will still pay premiums and copays. Individual health insurance plans can cost $400 to $800 monthly. California has good healthcare infrastructure, but you pay for access. Entertainment and lifestyle expenses vary wildly. Gym memberships run $40 to $200 monthly depending on the facility. Movie tickets cost $15 to $20. Concert tickets range from $50 to several hundred for major acts. Beach access is free, hiking is free, but almost everything else costs money. Add it all together, a single person living alone in LA needs a minimum of $60,000 to $70,000 annually to live modestly. Comfortable living requires around $90,000 to $120,000. For families, double or triple those numbers. The cost of living in Los Angeles is approximately 50% higher than the national average. Housing alone is 133% more expensive than the national average. These are not small differences.
Who thrives here and who struggles? LA rewards certain types of people while punishing others. Understanding this helps you determine if the city fits your life. Who should visit? Everyone, honestly. LA is a world-class tourist destination. A week here gives you beaches, mountains, entertainment, culture, food, and perfect weather. Tourists love LA because they get the highlights without the burden of daily costs. Who should consider moving here? People with high-earning careers in entertainment, technology, finance, or healthcare. Entrepreneurs with funding or existing businesses. Remote workers earning salaries from more expensive markets like New York or San Francisco. Young professionals early in their careers willing to sacrifice financially for industry connections and lifestyle. Wealthy individuals and families who can afford the best LA offers. Who will struggle? People without significant income or savings. Families on single incomes below $100,000 annually. Anyone expecting affordable housing. People who hate driving or traffic. Those who need a walkable urban environment. Anyone requiring a tight-knit community, as LA can feel socially fragmented and lonely. The entertainment industry reality deserves honesty. Yes, Hollywood is here. Yes, opportunities exist, but breaking into entertainment is brutally competitive.
Thousands of aspiring actors, writers, directors, and producers arrive every year. Most do not make it. Even those who do often piece together gigs and side jobs for years before achieving stability. If entertainment is your dream, come prepared with savings, backup plans, and realistic expectations. For tourists versus long-term residents, the gap is enormous. Tourists see the Venice boardwalk on a sunny afternoon. Residents see the homelessness and parking struggles. Tourists enjoy a perfect beach day. Residents deal with June gloom and marine layer fog for weeks at a time. Tourists think the traffic is an adventure. Residents lose hours of their lives sitting on the 405. Long-term living in LA requires adjustments. You learn to accept imperfections. You find your neighborhood and build your routine. You discover hidden gems that tourists never see. You adapt or you leave. The honest reality, advantages and disadvantages. Every city has trade-offs. Los Angeles is no exception. Understanding both sides helps you decide if the dream matches the reality. The advantages are significant. The weather is genuinely exceptional. 300 days of sunshine per year, mild temperatures year-round. You can spend time outdoors almost every single day. This alone transforms quality of life for many people. Career opportunities in entertainment, technology, and creative industries are unmatched. If you want to work in film, television, music production, or digital media, LA is the epicenter. The connections you make here can define your career. Cultural diversity enriches daily life. You experience authentic cuisine, festivals, and communities from around the world. This diversity shapes the city's creativity and innovation. Access to nature is remarkable. You can be at the beach, in the mountains, or in the desert within an hour or two. Hiking trails, surf breaks, rock climbing, the outdoors are truly accessible. The lifestyle has a relaxed, optimistic quality. People dress casually, even in professional settings. The pace feels less frantic than New York or San Francisco. There is a sense that you can design your own life according to your values. Now, the disadvantages. The cost of living is punishing. Housing costs force impossible choices. Do you live in a safe neighborhood and spend most of your income on rent, or accept a less desirable area to save money? This pressure never goes away. Traffic and commute times erode quality of life. Spending 2 hours daily in a car is not just inconvenient, it affects your health, relationships, and happiness. LA's infrastructure cannot handle its population. Public transportation remains limited. The metro system is expanding, but it does not serve most of the city effectively. Life requires a car, which means ongoing costs and frustrations. Homelessness and visible poverty are inescapable. You will see people suffering. the city has not solved this crisis, and it affects how the city looks and feels. Natural disasters pose real risks. Earthquakes are a constant possibility. Wildfires threaten hillside communities almost every year. Drought affects water supplies. These are not abstract concerns. Air quality, while improved from decades past, still ranks among the worst in the nation. Smog alerts happen regularly. People with respiratory issues struggle here. The city can feel socially isolating. Despite millions of people, making meaningful connections takes effort. The geographic sprawl means friends might live an hour apart. Social scenes are fragmented by neighborhood and industry. Loneliness is a common complaint. Income inequality is stark and visible. Multi-million-dollar homes sit blocks from struggling neighborhoods. The gap between rich and poor creates tension and limits social mobility. The final verdict: dream or delusion? So after everything, is Los Angeles worth it? For visiting? Absolutely. Los Angeles is a must-see city. The beaches, the landmarks, the food, the culture, these are world-class attractions. A trip to LA should be on everyone's list. You will create memories and understand why this place captures imaginations. For living, the answer is more complicated. Los Angeles is worth it if you can afford it comfortably. If you earn well above the median income and can absorb the housing costs without constant financial stress, LA offers an outstanding quality of life. The weather alone justifies the decision for many people. The career opportunities in certain industries are unmatched. The lifestyle is genuinely appealing. But if you are on a tight budget, struggling to make rent, or sacrificing everything else to barely survive here, LA becomes a trap. The dream turns into a daily grind. The sunshine stops mattering when you're working 3 jobs to afford a studio apartment. This is the harsh reality for tens of thousands of Angelenos. Is LA overrated or underrated? Both, depending on your perspective. The city's marketing, its Hollywood mythology, the endless Instagram posts, they create unrealistic expectations. In that sense, LA is overrated. People arrive expecting constant glamour and find a complex, flawed, expensive city. But for those who settle in, find their community, build careers, and accept the trade-offs, LA often exceeds expectations. The actual lived experience of calling this place home, with its quirks and challenges, creates a deep loyalty. Long-term residents fiercely defend Los Angeles despite its problems. In that sense, LA might actually be underrated.
The truth is this: Los Angeles is not for everyone, and that is okay. It is an extreme city that demands financial resources, adaptability, and a high tolerance for frustration. But for those who can make it work, LA offers something rare: a combination of urban opportunity, natural beauty, cultural diversity, and year-round sunshine that exists almost nowhere else on Earth. The dream of living in Los Angeles is still real, but it comes with a price tag that only some can afford. Whether that price is worth paying depends entirely on what you value, what you can earn, and what you are willing to sacrifice to chase the California sun. Everyone dreams of living in Los Angeles because the idea is beautiful. Palm trees and ocean breezes, film premieres and perfect weather, freedom and reinvention. But dreams and reality are not always the same thing. LA will show you both, whether you are ready or not.